Hello and welcome to Martin Russell White Light Readings. Let's see what the wisdom of the tarot has for us today. Let's just take a moment to bring down that beautiful, loving, universal energy and connect with each other so that we can really get the wisdom that's going to assist and help at this time. So let's see what the cards come up with. What are the challenges that are facing you at the moment? What area of life might that be? Let's see what the wisdom of the tarot has for us today. Okay, we have the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man energy is quite often when we're suspended in time, we can't move forward for whatever the reason is. Sometimes it's that we're stuck on a decision, or sometimes there's elements of life that are out of our control or appear to be out of our control, and that we're reliant on other people and decisions that they're making. So I think at this time that you're wanting to move forward in life but feel at the moment you can't. Definitely can move forward in life. You can get yourself off that tree. You can get yourself out of the stalemate that's going on, whatever it is. So let's see how you can progress and get yourself moving forward, because it's definitely possible for you to do it. What is going to help you move forward at this time and get yourself out of that feeling of being suspended in time, that feeling of not being able to move forward? Okay. We have the Tower. Now, don't be concerned about the Tower. Sometimes in life, for us to be able to move forward, things need to change. Change is not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes things change when we didn't expect it, and they change in a way that we personally didn't want. But nonetheless, that change has happened. So let's see what we can do to get you out of those negative feelings of that change. Change can be a challenge, and we need to be able to embrace the love of the universe, bring that feeling of the love of the universe in, that we are supported, we are valued, and we are loved. Sometimes when the Tower card comes up, it could be a relationship that has suddenly finished, it could be a job that's suddenly finished, or a friendship, or something in the business world, or you're suddenly needing to move house when you didn't expect to. There's a lot of things that can represent the Tower card, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they need to be bad for us. And we really need to cultivate a way of life where when challenges come up, when Tower moments come up, that we can transmute those energies into the positive. Yes, it can be difficult, but we can do it, so that we can see negative events as a blessing, because really there always is a silver lining, but sometimes we really have to look deeply and search for it, do some work on ourselves and try and raise ourselves up to the new challenges of life. So let's get a blessing from the angels to see what it is that can help you through this Tower moment, through this Hanged Man feeling, this suspension of time where you feel you can't move forward. Okay. Here we go. Unity. And it's interesting, isn't it, to get the Unity card when we've just previously had the Tower card. And the Tower card can represent a separation. But we now have this Unity card from the angels. So I really think that's a really great piece of knowledge. Out of separation can come unity. Now, that can be unity within your own being, or it can be looking around at the people in your life that are still there, that can assist you in this feeling of unity, coming together to fight a battle, coming together to be like-minded, and coming together to pool your energies to get through this tower moment, to get through this hanged man situation. So this says traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organisations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. And that's going to give you a lot of support to get through this tower challenge and really to help you see the benefits. Change can be uncomfortable, but it's quite often necessary, particularly if we have been stuck in a hangman situation where we might have known on one level we need to move forward, but we might have made a decision, no, I don't feel I can move forward. Perhaps you're with someone in life that's been negative, that actually hasn't been bringing you benefit, and you've needed to end that relationship but felt you haven't. The tower moment has come to do that for you. Or perhaps you've been doing a job where you haven't felt you had the strength to move on, but you've needed to move on because that job hasn't been doing the right thing for you. Or maybe you're living in an area that really isn't great and you needed to move on. You needed to maybe find a new place to rent, or maybe find a new house to purchase. And to sell a house, or even to move when you're renting, it is a big challenge, isn't it? It's an uncomfortable challenge, and sometimes we can avoid it. But that tower card has come to move you on in life. So to help you move on in life, really seek those like-minded people, seek some organisations. They might be a community organisation, it might be a spiritual organisation, it might be a group of friends that could really help you move forward in this situation. Now let's get another card here, see if we can get some more wisdom, a little bit more insight on this hangman and tower situation. Life purpose. So this hangman situation, which has been changed by the tower, might be helping you get on with a new purpose in life. That might be a life purpose that you were off track from. So this tower situation has come to get you back on track and get you back onto your life purpose. So again, it would be really good to bring in the people or the organisations from this unity card to really help you get back on to that life purpose. It could also mean some counselling might be good to move through this situation. If you haven't got funding for a psychologist, there's often some government psychologists or some lifeline type of phone lines that are totally free that you can get some help with. And let's do one last card. This is an animal deck. We live on this planet with nature, and it's really good for us to join as much as we can with nature. And it's a good idea when you have a tower situation to maybe go and sit at the beach if you're near the beach, go into the forest if you're near a forest, or a really nice local park. Just depends where you're living. Even if it's just sitting out on your porch in the sunshine and just really connecting with nature, listen to some birds, listen to the wind, and get that element to really help balance you again. So let's see what you're resonating with nature. All right, now we have the deer, and that is the pathfinder, and that really connects with that life purpose card and that unity card. So trust your instincts to guide you through this situation. So yes, you're definitely going through a challenging situation, But the wisdom of all of these cards is saying you can do it. You might need to seek some help to do it, but also trust your own instincts, because you've got really good instincts. And when you go out and connect in nature in some way, when you go out and connect with the people in your life who are really on your wavelength, who are supportive of you, that can really help you to trust your own instincts, to give you your confidence back. Because sometimes when we have those tower situations in life, we can lose our confidence. But try and get your confidence back and say to yourself, I can do this, I have really good instincts, and I can move forward. I can take the blessings out of this situation and really use this to my advantage. Because I was blocked before, I was in a hangman situation, but the tower has come to move me on out of whatever negative thing you were living in. And now with the life purpose card and with this dear Pathfinder card, you can really move forward in life. And I know you can do it. And let's get one more tarot card, a real blessing card, a really uplifting piece of information for you to really help you balance yourself out and take the benefits of this tower situation and transform it and transmute it like the alchemist into something positive in your life. And here we have a beautiful pentacle card. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pentacles. That's a lot of pentacles. So I'm totally confident that you can turn this tower situation into your benefit. Use those instincts, direct yourself into a new exciting life purpose, and it really is a beautiful and prosperous and harmonious card. It's really a powerful card, so you can do this, and the universe is telling you that you can do this. So don't hold back. Don't let the negative energy of this tower situation hold you back. Move forward. You've got everything that you need to be able to move forward and prosper in a really good way from this situation. Thanks for joining us on Martin Russell White Light Readings. If you enjoy this content, give us a thumbs up, and if you really enjoy it, subscribe. These are readings for the collective, so if this doesn't resonate for you, just let it go. But if you've watched it to the end, I'm pretty sure this is a reading for you. There's plenty of other readings on our channel, and there's a lot of wonderful wisdom and love and support for you with Martin and I on this channel. I'm Julie. It's Martin and Julie on Martin Russell White Light Readings, and YouTube is going to have another video selected just for you.